Alright, so let's finish off this fight with Jin and Jen. Okay, so Greencastle can heal, keep the party alive. No, you can't do metal hit, that's okay. As we can see, Jin is being a lot more durable than Jen was. Because our elemental settings for fighting Jin are very poor at best. But anyway, we'll still probably win, so that's all that really matters. He doesn't do as much damage as Jen does. Ooh, earth hit. Yeah, Greencastle's not really being threatened to die. I don't think Flame will kill him, so what the heck. Go for another attack. Gain an extra tech point. Metal hit. Earth hit. Finally, a decent attack to Jin. And he continues to focus his attacks on Greencastle. So I think I will heal. Even though it's not as useful as it normally would be, but, you know. Since he's smart enough to focus his attacks on one guy, which kind of sucks, but oh well. He's dead. Yeah, we can't cast heal, but who needs it? This fight is won. And Jin is dead, meaning we get 300 pawns. Unfortunately, no items. Okay, so I'm not going to record the going back to Greencastle's house. So I'll meet you when I'm there. Okay, so we're back at Greencastle's house, and we're going to pick up Ben the Bishop. So now Ben joins the party, and Kyle gets kicked out. So we've got a lot of pawns, which I've gotten by not spending them. And we're going to use them to upgrade Ben. In particular, we're going to focus on his wisdom, because he has some amazing techs. So let's just show them off in some fights. There's one here. So Greencastle can just do a pointless heal. Yay for healing. And the first one we get is cold. Yes, remember that one that the bluebirds used to terrorize us? Well, now we have it. Okay, yeah, fork tech. I'm gonna just try and waste time to show off Ben's techs. Okay, hopefully the fighter will survive. Yes, it did. Next one we get is Toxin, which just poisons them. We're just going to do a physical attack because we want to show off his last one too, which is even better. Okay, so Chris, you can cast Sight. Now Greencastle can do its self-repair. Yay, +0. And this next one is Dark Force, which does a lot of damage. 165 damage to that fighter. So as you can see, it's very significant. And we'll be getting an even better one once we manage to upgrade Ben's Wisdom to Wisdom 4. You haven't seen it yet, but so I'm not going to show any more of these fights, so I'll see you back at Hounds of Manor. Okay, so here I am, back in this area of Hounds of Manor. I'm not going to fight these skulls yet. First I'm going to do the treasure chest fights. We'll fight 2 skulls and a treasure chest which does nothing. We also get more pawns. Okay, so he's studying Oblivion Gate. Although it sounds awesome, it's nowhere nearly as great as you think it is. Okay, so let's just check we've got our stuff right. Is there anything we can do to... Oh, you know what, who cares? Let's just delve right into this. This shouldn't be too tough a fight. Particularly with Ben now on Wisdom 5. Meaning, if he wanted to, he could cast Dark Force right now, but instead we're going to wait for Poison Matrix, which is a very powerful tech, which you're going to see in this fight. It does damage to everyone, significant damage to everyone, and it poisons everyone. So it is a very good spell all around. Okay, I'm not going to bother with heal now. Chris isn't under any threat of dying, I hope. Okay, yeah, so poison matrix. And as you can see, the fight is pretty much won. Skeletons are not resistant to poison. Just do fork tech, kill that and do some extra damage to the others. Treasure chest idols. Okay, so Greencastle can cast heal now. Yeah, Ben's unfortunately out of tech points, but you know, who cares? The fight is won now. So middle hit on the skull. Treasure chest idols as always. Could cast heal, but why bother? Just crack open the treasure chest. And do cold on the skeleton. Yes, cold is effective to skeletons, as is poison. Yes, that's right. If you're having trouble with skeletons, poison them and the problem will be done. Okay, is that enough to upgrade? Yes, Ben's wisdom again. I know it looks like I'm upgrading it a lot, but it is just so good. Why stop? We also got the turtle shell, so that'll be, maybe we can put that on. See if it's worth it. Anyway, we can do poison matrix now, but I think we might have mastered dark force. Have we? That's as damaging as ever. Okay, so just idols. Now we stomp this skull, which comes ridiculously close to dying. But anyway, poison matrix and it's dead. And yes, we have mastered dark force. Oh goody. So now we can use that on our first turn. Okay, and we don't have enough text to stomp. So we'll just attack. Now cast cold. And this skeleton should be dead. And we get 500 points and the green beret. The green beret is very useful because it makes one immune to stone. And as we can see, Ben is already immune to stone. So for the moment we're going to give... oh, we're not going to use it yet, but you know, we should use these pawns, shouldn't we? Greencastle, you can have a constitution and a strength upgrade. Okay. Yeah, so around this area we're going to be fighting a boss who can stone us. And we want to be immune to it. Okay, so I'm not going to show this fight. I'll just show. Okay, so metal hit on the skull mage, and so as you can see we're just about to win this fight. So we can win all these fights in this little area here with the skull mages and the skulls. I will be showing the fight against the insidious eye, at least just the end of it, because we get the black carrot from that, enabling one to start at full tech points. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, okay, so here we fight a boss called Theno, who can stone us, as you may have guessed by all these stoned people. Okay, don't bother with fighting plague rats unless you feel you're not strong enough to take on Theno. But basically, she has nothing else. So, make Greencastle and Ben immune to stoning, but unfortunately you can't make Chris. But anyway, apparently we would make an excellent addition. Fortunately, Alexia is not here. We do need to worry about ourselves, according to Theno. But I disagree, she's not that hard a boss. She's not poisonable, so don't bother with poison matrix, just keep on doing dark force. Just try to do as much damage as possible before she stones Chris. Anyway, so heal. Okay, and I think it's the end of this part of this Theno boss fight. In the next fight, Chris will attack and then get stoned.